A long, long time ago, the world contained only water, and all the birds and animals that lived in and on it. The greatest of these was Great Turtle. There was also a sky world where the sky people lived. One day the beautiful daughter of the sky chief was sleeping under a tall shady tree when the tree fell through a hole in the sky. The sky chief's daughter fell too, faster and faster down towards the water below. The birds and the animals and the great turtle heard sky crack and looked up to see the girl falling.
Quick, catch her or she will drown.
And two swans rushed to the girl and caught her and held her above the water, flapping their great strong wings.
What shall we do?
The girl is heavy.
Someone must dive down to the bottom of the sea and bring up some mud so that I can make an island. I'll go!
And the otter swam down and down, but his breath was not big enough, and he came back up with no mud.
I'll do it.
And the beaver swam down and down, but his breath was not big enough either, and he came back up with no mud.
Do something quickly.
We can't carry the girl much longer.
Then an old grandmother toad come forward,
I might be able to reach the mud.
and she took a huge gulp of air and dived. When she reached the deep, deep bottom of the sea, she filled her mouth with mud. She swam and swam, but she was tired, and she went slower and slower. At long last she reached the surface and managed to spit the mouthful of mud on the great turtle's back.
Look, the mud is spreading.
Thank you. Now we can rest.
And the swans placed the girl gently into the turtle's land, but the mud did not stop spreading. It spread and grew too from the whole solid earth. And still, Great Turtle carries our world on his back, and when he moves, the whole world trembles. The Sky Chief's daughter gave birth to two twin boys. One brother was peaceful and quiet, but the other one was noisy and troublemaker. And these twin boys made the rest of the world because they were so different. They made completely different things.
I shall make the fertile land and the green fields, the fruits and the flowers, and the animals that people will eat, buffalo, partridges and fish.
I shall make the swamps and hard, stony places, the thorny bushes and the animals that people will fear, wolves, bears and snakes.
Two brothers quarrelled so much that in the end they agreed to go to different sides of the world. The peaceful brother stayed in the east, where he made the green woods and fields. The troublesome brother went to the west, where he made the hot, dry desert and the high rocky mountains. And that is why the world on the great turtle's back is like it is today.